he tells me about how he goes to these all-night jazz jams and hangs out in the back with the guys, and they smoke pot, and there's no women there, of course. And I was like, I don't even know if I'd want to go to that funky thing. Like, ew, ugh. But whatever, I don't know how else you're supposed to like get involved in that world, so we'll see. Like I said, I feel like New York is a jazz town, and if you're a singer, you know, it's okay to be a woman. All right, here we go. You probably don't really get like the whole thing behind that, but I just took this whole class called Post-1965 Jazz, and like that was a huge topic in many of our classes was sexism in jazz. We read a lot of articles about it. It's really interesting, but I probably shouldn't go into all that detail right now. It's really complicated, and it goes back to the 60s of the Black Power movement and just the masculinity and racism. It's just too complex. So anyways, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it after. So this is a song I wrote called Daddy Come Home. Without you here tonight, well, without you in my life, yeah. You don't want me no more. You don't want me no more. Baby, you're the one. Another measure by accident, and I was like, that's pretty cool, it's jazzy. I mean, you know, that's so cliche, it's not meant to be like mean. I don't know, just, I'm not gonna go there. Just jazz people are so, okay. Okay. So, this is the thing, people make a lot of like jokes about jazz, like, oh, if you play a wrong note, that's jazz. It's really not, jazz is really complex. It's like really, really, really complex. And a lot of jazz musicians from the 30s and 40s and whenever were reading classical music. So it's not like they were just playing all this wacky shit. But then there were people, I just wrote a paper about this guy named Ornette Coleman, and free jazz is a bit controversial because some people think that they don't know what they're doing. Because they're just not even playing the notes that we use. Like, that was why Ornette Coleman was controversial, because he played notes that were in between ours, and he played in a time signature that was just weird, and that's like, I don't know, I think it's awesome, but also too, like, really snooty, purists don't like that because it's not sophisticated enough. But in a way, it's more sophisticated. Anyway, so that's kind of the thing. Like, I added another measure, and like, I have no idea, I just felt cool about that. It was jazz. I don't know. Let's see, what else was I do? I just spiced it up there. But yeah, that's what Ornette Coleman and like his band and other free jazz musicians, they would just play. And people are also under this misconception that jazz musicians just play. But I mean, some do, but most don't. But for some reason, people think everyone just gets there with their instrument and just play anything. Like, just whatever. No one has a clue. It's not really the case. But it's just funny that people think that. I bet a lot of you thought that, right? Okay, you're not admitting to this. Anyways, so I'm gonna play this song that I need the lyrics. That's not All right, this is a really cool song, so I hope you enjoy it. You told me, baby, there's something wrong with you. Shit, I can't read the words and it's pissing me off. That's alright. You don't love me no more, babe, but that's alright. Every night and day I wonder who's loving you tonight. Okay, I'm gonna try this, and maybe I'll move this forward. Okay. So far this song is not working. But that's okay. If it doesn't work out, I'll just put it into another one, hopefully. Said I'm yours and you would sure be mine. That's alright. You don't love me no more, baby. That's alright. Every night I wonder who's loving you tonight. Told me, babe, love for me was strong. I woke up, little girl, my whole world was gone. But that's alright. You don't love me no more, baby. That's alright. And I never wonder who's loving you tonight. that was a little wonky, but I learned that song like a summer and a half ago, and I hadn't really played it in a while. All right, does anyone have any requests? Since I'm not sure if it's blues or non-blues or. I knew it. Okay, I was thinking that. We had a psychic.
Tell a story.
Oh.
About the ladies in the restroom.
Okay. Yeah, this is a cute story. So, like, I wrote this song when I was 21. That was a long time ago, and I was just getting into blues back then, and listening to a lot of old stuff. Specifically, Memphis Minnie a lot, and she has some cool, funny songs about like milkmans and stuff, kind of racy. And so I wanted to write something that I could relate to, and so I came up with this idea about a paper boy, and that he and a girl have a crush, and so he's like sneaking around because they're like teenagers, and that's what I did a lot when I was a teenager. Sorry, Mom. With guys in the neighborhood that I had a crush on, and lots of tent parties and stuff. So that doesn't happen in this song, but it's that basic idea. That's what I got the inspiration from, at least. So when I was tent partying, it's always good to have a camp out, if you want to invite boys over to your camp out. Anyways, thank you. Okay, so the point of the story is that I was playing at the blues. What was that thing again? IBC blues. I can't think of that word. Competition? Yeah. And I was like 21, and I had just written the song. My grandma was there, and she was super cute in her little wheelchair, like being wheeled around, and she loved my music. And so my mom was in the bathroom, and there was these ladies, and they were like talking about this song because I had mentioned my grandma, and I'm like, thank you, grandma, blah, 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 blah. And so they were in the bathroom, and they were like, oh my gosh, can you believe she sang that in front of her grandma? Wow! And then they were like, I'm gonna get me a paper boy. I heard they're really good. So I guess it's made an impact on them. So anyways, maybe you'll want a paper boy after this. Tiptoe out of sight. I saw you by the back door, hanging around last night. Next time I see you, paper boy, I'm gonna set things right. Paper boy.